this show by Barry McGee of his surfboards. This piece is actually titled Untitled, 2013 acrylic and epoxy on surfboards, 10 elements, dimensions variable. Oh, that is cute. And I guess Barry has got like a cult following among the 30-somethings, slacker generation. Let's take a little sweep over the front room here. Well, they're calling this Untitled. It's like an installation of objects. It's like some lampshades with some of Barry's figures were on here. It says in the press release that this is Barry's first exhibition here at Cheim and Reed, and I guess he hasn't had a show in New York in about 8 years. Well, this piece is untitled. As a matter of fact, all the pieces are untitled, which makes it easy for me. This is 94 by 49 inches acrylic on wood, 5 panels. And I wonder if you include these things on the side. I remember seeing his last show at Deitch. And that particular show, he had a van that was turned on its side, and junk cars and things that he built. This is also untitled. This is 50 elements. So, yeah, what we're looking at here are little panels, maybe individual paintings. And then they're all fit together. His geometrical, abstract, kind of op art stuff. End tables. Oh, hey, there's Lee Quinones, well-known graph writer. This is a nice piece, although I can't really get a view of it because everybody's standing in front of it talking, but it's an untitled acrylic on wood, 72 elements. And so it looks like he's using some enamel in there. It's like a lacquered surface. Untitled mixed media assemblage, dimensions variable. Oh, he's definitely from my school of house plant maintenance. Oh, there's Jules de Bellancourt. How are you doing? Yeah, this is packed. What a turnout. We'll come out and see if we can get a little pan of the main gallery space. piece is untitled, 2013. Acrylic on wood, 9 panels, and this is actually very formal. I'm looking at this and thinking of some of the early Frank Stellas. And well, Barry has definitely spent a lot of time masking this off and laying out these geometric pieces. It's also got a very, I think, a very kind of wonderful, subtle sense of color. Wow. Nobody's standing in front of this one. Better snap your pictures fast. I guess Barry would be grouped in with the mission school. He's a San Francisco boy. And I was recently contacted by a curator that was writing a catalog for his major retrospective, I believe. Maybe it was in Oakland. But I guess it was 1998 or 99. I was writing a series of pieces on graffiti art, and I interviewed ZEPHYR, well-known local writer, and asked him what he thought was happening in the graffiti world, and he mentioned Barry McGee is one of the people to be watching. Well, I was out in LA, I guess it's been about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, and I happened to drop in for the controversial Art in the Street show that Jeffrey Deitch curated out there, and he gave the mission school a pretty substantial space. This is a huge piece, maybe the largest piece in the show. Untitled acrylic on wood panels, 102 elements. It's 136 by 180 inches. And I know that in some of his earlier shows that I've seen, that Barry was actually using found wood. Looks like this has gone more industrial. Actually, like some of these little fill-in sections. It would be interesting to see if he paints these in individual panels or whether he puts them together and works on them. People are comparing some of the mission school artists with the New York graffiti writers. One of the differences, although at this point Barry has probably moved on, but one of the differences is that the mission school artists seem to paint with the brush, and we're into kind of a hobo art vernacular, kind of an itinerant sign painter's vernacular. This is interesting. He's got a bunch of little head sculptures. They look like cactus from this angle, but they're all kind of facing away from the crowd. Makes me think of when Miles Davis started turning away from the audience in his performances. This is untitled acrylic on wood, 19 panels, 91 by 72 inches, and I really like his use of text. He's got a very interesting group of typefaces that he's using in a Wild West. And that section right there is great coloristically. is hot in here now. People are starting to sweat. Well, we'll see what's happening in the back room here. Oh, this is funny. Bulging wall. Entitled 400 Elements, ink, graphite, acrylic, screen print, photographs on paper, found objects and frames. 16 by 22 feet by 55 inches. So in a lot of ways it's kind of an indexical work of his pattern paintings, sketches. It's kind of a 3D print. There was a great documentary that came out, I guess, 4 or 5 years ago called Beautiful Losers, and kind of talk about the mission school and some of the things that were happening with Barry and his wife, Margaret Kirgallen. And I don't want to get into that right now, but there was a pretty poignantly tragic story involved with her illness and having a child. It's a nice little chunk. So it looks like they've got some lawn plywood here that they've kind of mounted this all on. A muffin top wall. Drawing installation, painting installation, acrylic on paper, 12 elements. And some of this stuff looks funky, like it's been sitting out in someone's garage for a couple of years. This is James Kalm reporting on Barry McGee here at Cheim and Reed, 547 West 25th Street in Chelsea. Thank you, Kate. Well, beautiful. Thanks.
Find me on Facebook.